pain. Sometimes the pain makes you go insane. Just feeling that pain. I felt pain since the age of 6, and I missed my pops. I had ticks to the nicks, but it's alright, cause everybody's just here. And I'm loving my life, and I'm feeling no fear. I'm tired of the pain from my knees to my back, but I want you to know that I'm gonna come over that. I'll be alright, I'll be okay, cause I got that love that comes from my family. Do you feel pain when you wake up in the morning? Do you feel pain when you're just yawning? You feel pain when you come home from a party? Or do you feel pain when you're chilling with a hearty? I get naughty, that's my nature. I want you to know this pain, this can paint you. It can make you feel like you're just stuck and you don't give a. You know you got a buck, or maybe you're just broke and you got no dough, and maybe that's part of your pain scenario. You gotta work hard and try to make your money and get that pain just out of your dummy. And maybe the pain is just all in your mind, and maybe it's emotional. You're coming from behind. You gotta survive and you gotta feel good and take that pain out of you and your hood.
P-A-I-N. 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 P-A-I-N.
Feeling so much pain.
No más pain.
Go insane. Just feeling that pain. So now I'm pain free. I woke up today and I'm just loving me. Give a praise to God and I'm feeling so good.
Yes,
I'm ready
Lord.
to attack the whole neighborhood, or maybe the globe. I know the secret codes. I want you to know I know what unfolds. I predict the future. You never surprise me. And I understand how you inject pain, baby.
Woo.
Ain't no swine flu. So sick of what you're trying to do. They try to inflict the pain on the common people, man, making everybody just feel so insane.
What's up, y'all?
What else could I say? Every single day they want the
Pain,
pain,
baby.
So baby, we should just try to get.
All right. E-complete. Ooh. Pain off of True Speaker, my second album. I told y'all, go rock your boy at Apple Music. Request.
Evelyn Torres said good evening.
Hey, Evelyn. I know you're here. Abraham said he was coming. Oh, my gosh. How you guys doing? It's Eric Taylor, Taylored2U Astrology. I'm not staying on forever tonight, but I wanted to come on for episode 102. You know, I try to keep my word twice a week, you know. And yeah, I thought pain was fitting. Got a little pain. Mars, Gemini, Moon, 8th house, left wrist, some pain. But it'll be all good. Besides that, feeling pain-free. God is good. Another great day. And you guys missed it. Evelyn and Abraham were there. Astrological Coffee Talk with Eric. I think this was Coffee Talk 11. It's crazy, right? Such a blessing. And January will make 12, and then February will start the new cycle of the second year of Coffee Talk. So I haven't picked the date yet for January, but I will get that to you guys soon. And the subject, very excited. But tonight, it is a Gemini rising with the Cancer moon and the true black moon Lilith conjunct in the second house, opposing Pluto and Capricorn. And we also have Mercury at 1 degree in Capricorn and Venus 6 degrees already in Capricorn. Sagittarius season is winding down. Jupiter is now 29 degrees, you know, moving forward, getting ready to go to Aries on December 20th. And things are moving. The energy is changing. We just experienced the last full moon of the year, that Gemini full moon. And 2023 and Capricorn season is upon us. So I figured tonight I would talk about kind of the current energy. This is definitely a night, you guys, where you can really do some good creativity and some good creative writing. Getting into your Cancer moon conjunct true black moon Lilith opposing Pluto. Get some of the truth out. Heal some of the wounds from the inner child. We were talking about Chiron today in Coffee Talk. Oh my God, it was a deep class. A lot of fun, right, Evelyn? We had you guys are the best. Can I tell you, for you guys that come on here, whether you watch this on the replay, I know there's not too many people in the chat live now. You guys are coming in. Hey, what's up, y'all? But I just got to say, Coffee Talk is so much fun. We have a ball. We exchange astrological knowledge. I teach a lesson, but we look at charts, many sample charts, and we talk astrology and we're building community. And I love, just love my community, from Abraham to Matt Gaming to Evelyn to Kimberly, Hope and Isaac. We missed them today. To Addie, to Laura, to we missed Javanka and Callie Olivia today.
What do you call it?
But
Matt Gaming said what's up.
What up, Matt Gaming?
He said, sorry, I had to leave Coffee Talk early.
Yeah, that's all right, bro. Just giving you props for coming, man. I appreciate it. And the community is just dope. We missed Steven today. But listen, and we missed Haifa and Sandra. But whoever was there was meant to be there, and it was dope. It was really powerful, and I think, and Lisa was there. It was so much fun, and we had more. We missed Danny and Irene. Where you at, Danny? Come on, Irene. Where are you at? And has anybody, we need to send Popo down to, I guess, the mountains of North Carolina and see if we can find Jacqueline Willoughby. She hasn't been here, I feel like, in 2 months, you guys. Have you guys noticed that? Jennifer Sweet's been in and out, but Jennifer's been coming back. And Moon Goddess has been coming a lot, but we miss Jacqueline Willoughby. So Jacqueline, where you at? If you're watching this on the replay, come to Coffee Talk, because we'd love to meet you, but definitely come to Knowledge is Love. But yeah, speaking of Knowledge is Love, Mercury and Venus. Well, let me just say this, because it was fresh on my mind. Some of the famous people I don't really remember with Mercury, but Venus, Justin Timberlake, SZA, Alicia Keys, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. These are people with Venus and Capricorn. So we're going to just talk about the energy. I'm sure the Mercury people, they either have a Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius sun sign. But, right now, with this, for the ascendant, for this chart right now, the Pluto, Mercury, and Venus are all in 8th house. So it makes sense that we're kind of investigating and transforming and learning about the occult knowledge, an occult is not a bad word. It's just anything that's hidden. Now, the negative side can be, the black magic and the secret societies, but astrology is not a secret. Numerology is not a secret. Tarot is not a secret. These are ancient wisdoms that are just as old, if not older in most cases, than any of the religions. And a lot of people know them and have used them. Okay. Numerology and astrology are very powerful, you guys. And they're really, connected to God's source energy through the planets and the Earth's vibrations and energy. Everything is in constant motion and moving. Everything is energy, right? Time, the concept of time is an illusion. So when you understand and you unlock this ancient wisdom called astrology, you see it come to life in your own birth chart, as we saw today in class, and just in general, and it's powerful. We'll get to the chat in a second. I see some more people coming in. What's up, y'all?
We have Irene, Air Filter, Mary and Abraham Robinson.
All right. Well, what up, Abraham? But Mary and Air Filter and Irene, I hope you come to Coffee Talk in 2023. It's only $15. It might go up in February, but January will be the 12th one, completing the 12-month cycle, and because we started in February of 2022. And today was great. I taught a lesson on Chiron, the Wounded Healer, and we went in and the group sharing and the chart examples and looking at the Chiron wound and even connecting it with the Lilith and Pluto, which is what you guys need to do, along with the 12th house, to really heal your inner child on the subconscious mind. And I know Irene and Air Filter, you guys would benefit from it greatly and love it and meet some cool people Evelyn and Abraham and Matt Gaming, they're cool people. And they're really nice in person. Kimberly, who else was there today? I said Matt Gaming. Addie was there, Lisa, Laura, cool. We had a good time, but we also learned a lot and just, exchanged. So Capricorn and Mercury. Well, tonight for this chart is an eighth house. But in general, you're going to see in a few weeks as Capricorn season comes along, we get more into the end of December and early January, Mercury and Venus will make conjunctions to Pluto. Very powerful, especially Mercury and Pluto. And that will be around, the exact conjunction will probably be around 27 degrees, which is like the end of the road. Because remember, 28 and 29, you're talking about cusp energy as it ingresses to the next sign. So I'm telling you, I don't know that exact date. I mean, Mercury's at 1 degree today. So it could literally just be like, today is the 10th. So we could be talking around January 6th or 7th. So look for that. Look for that conjunction, because I think some powerful things will be revealed about digital currency, the government, some different secrets and things that have been hidden will be kind of dug up and revealed. Okay, some more truth. Remember, I told you guys this last couple of degrees of Pluto. Oh man, there's going to be some houses cleaned up, and I can't wait to sit down and watch it. Get your popcorn ready, like Terrell Owens used to say. T.O., get your popcorn ready. So I hope you guys did good with the Gemini full moon. You see, I got this on because this is, Gemini full moon conjunct Mars exactly, eighth house, just like a random sudden injury to my wrist and a lot of pain. So I've been just wearing this hopefully for a week to help the wrist heal up and stuff. And I've had wrist surgery before, actually on both wrists. Kind of crazy. And, being a Scorpio rising, having Gemini in the eighth house, that's literally, right, surgery on your hands, wrists, shoulders. Thankfully, I had the tear in the shoulder. That feels all good. No surgery. That was from coma, but, it's all good. So Capricorn and Mercury, it's more, this is Saturn energy, guys. It's more of mature communications, status, business, achievement on your mind, being more responsible with your money, especially with Venus being there too, and making that conjunction. And for you guys that came on a little bit later, it's kind of deep because it's opposing the moon's in Cancer, conjunct Lilith. And it's right now, as we're talking, it's a Gemini rising. So it's in the second house, eighth house axis. So the moon conjunct Lilith, this is a good night for writing some letters to your younger self, doing some of that Chiron work, healing traumas from childhood, even doing some creative writing. The Cancer moon can be very creative, So, hey, maybe a little Saturday Night Live or a little Netflix, or maybe just, write a dope poem, write a letter, do something. So take advantage of this. But the Capricorn moon is also, Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign, right? So this is requesting the raise and promotion at your job. This is inquiring about what you might need to do to start your own business, right? This is about registering for your LLC. And you guys, don't forget, I still have a lot of people been taking advantage of it, but I want more people to do it. Till December 31st, midnight, my birth chart sale. The live birth chart reading, normally $100. Sorry, I want to get the business out of the way. I'm a Capricorn moon. I got to handle my business. The live birth chart, 60 minutes over Zoom, MP3 audio, normally $100. It's $90. All the mini chart services from mini career, mini relationship, mini hater, that are 35 to 30. Big three, breaking down sun, moon, rising, part of fortune from 50 to 45. Soul's journey, past life, normally 75 down to 70. Big four astrology, sun, moon, rising, part of fortune, north and south node, normally 75, 70. The big shebang, full 12th house, escribe, written report, with 40 to 50-minute custom video summary that I just had 2 people take advantage of the sale, down from $250, only $200. And it's a mini movie of your life. It's super, 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 super dope. Okay. I got a surprise for you guys coming up. I'm having computer issues, but it's going to work out. But I just finished my first installment of the Celebrity Birth Chart series. And you know who I started with? The King of Pop. That's all I'm going to say. It's a little long, but it's like a full chart reading. And I went in from the heart, from the astrological truth, the wisdom, intuition, and broke down Michael Joseph Jackson. So stay tuned for that either tomorrow or Monday. Okay. But the regular full 12 house written report, normally 175, I knocked it down to 120. That's bigly. And this is for solar return, secondary progression, business birth chart, or just the regular natal birth chart. Now I'm done. Let's go to the truth. Truth, come say hi and read some of the comments. And then I'll get back to Venus and Capricorn.
Hi.
There he is.
Okay. So.
Did you guys go? Wait. Did you guys go to my Facebook page, Taylored2U Coaching, and see the little acting demo reel, 1-minute video of the truth?
Oh, my God.
What? It's dope, yo. He gets shy, but yo, the truth is dope. It's dope. Go ahead, read.
Okay, anyway, Israel.
What's up, Israel? How you doing, man?
What's up, y'all? And then Christina McMullen said hello.
Hey, Christina, welcome. I'm Eric Taylor. Nice to meet you. And thank you for coming to my Knowledge is Love podcast. Hopefully you'll come to Coffee Talk next month. We had Coffee Talk today. You missed it.
Irene's here too. Said she'll be back.
Okay. Christina or Christine?
Christina.
Christina, share, if you feel comfortable, share your big 3 with us. I like to, talk about your sun, moon, and rising. Give you a little insight on that. But thank you for coming. I appreciate you. All right, go ahead.
Nothing.
That's it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you guys and Christina, let me know. Israel, I forget. Israel, you Gemini or Cancer rising? I'm sorry, brother. You got to remind me. But anyway, whatever house is your Capricorn, let me know. Because right now you're going to have Mercury, Venus, and Pluto there. And that tells a specific story in transit compared to your natal birth chart. Right? And Venus and Capricorn, you guys, Venus is at home in Taurus and Libra, exalted in Pisces. Venus and Capricorn is, like I said, Timberlake, Alicia Keys, SZA, Michael Jordan. It's all about the dinero, making the money. These people are going to work. Okay. And what happens sometimes when Venus and Capricorn in a man's chart, you could be attracted to type A type women who are very career focused, career oriented, and, business women. And then when ladies, you have the Venus and Capricorn, not saying you're going to marry for money. I'm not saying that, but you're probably not going to want to marry some broke dude. I'll just say that. Your love language, though, it's really more about maturity, Venus and Capricorn ladies. And, you'd have to look at the Jupiter and Mars and 7th house, see who you're attracted to. But just in general, you can be in love with your career. You can find a lot of pleasure and beauty in achievement and status, striving for success. Some people like, I'm going to be honest, I'm a Capricorn moon. I love hard work. I love working long hours. I just always have. I'm not afraid of it. And that's how I've built this business, and it keeps, climbing and soaring, and so that's what you have to understand. And my Venus is not in Capricorn, but the Capricorn moon definitely, gives me that. And like I said, I told you I'll be on Awaken the Dream School with Miss Anjani Seagrass, talking about the Capricorn moon and some other subjects, the winter solstice, stuff like that, on December 19th on Awaken the Dream School here on YouTube. So make sure you're there and you watch that. I will announce in community and on my Instagram the time and all that stuff. We're still working on that, but it will be Monday, December 19th, the first day of Hanukkah. Shalom. Okay, I got you. Your boy is Jewish, right? So, understand the Black Bahamian Jew, okay? But just understand this energy, because Mercury and Venus together is the fixed star Spica, which is very, and it's currently in Libra, is very creative. Think about, making things beautiful, jewelry. So Venus and Mercury and Capricorn, it could literally be you starting a jewelry business, an astrological jewelry business with crystals and gems. Okay. All right. Did Christina share her big three?
Christina said, I'm a Taurus Sun, Gemini rising, and Virgo moon.
Oh, Virgo moon, Gemini rising, the Virgo moon in the fourth house.
And Mary it has Venus in the 10th house, and Abraham Robinson, me too. I love hard work as a cat moon.
Yeah, I know, right? Abraham, we're not even scared of it. We're like, yeah, I'm up. I got to make things happen. Let's work. And it is about making the money, but it's also you just feel good when you've accomplished something. I think that's the thing that people don't understand with the Saturn energy, the Capricorn moon, sun rising. It's harder for the risings, let's be honest, but Capricorn, sun, and moon, when you put in the hard work and see growth and achievement and the climbing of the ladder of success and status, you feel good. It's the fruits of your labor. You're putting in the grinding. I'm a grind master. I really wish there was 30 hours in a day so I could work for 24 and sleep for 6. Maybe work for 22 and sleep for 8. I used to be a 6-hour man, but now, it's better for your health, just so you know, and you heal better. You get the 8 to 10. Okay. It's not a badge of honor to sleep 4 and 6 hours. It's actually not good for men, for your testosterone, for women, even with your estrogen levels and hormones. You really want to get at least that 8 hours of sleep. Okay. Because remember, when you're sleeping, not only are you time traveling, going to different dimensions of the subconscious mind, but you are also restoring and healing your body, right? And that's when you're fasting too. And good ways to really restore and heal things for your cells is intermittent fasting, right? So even if you went to bed at 10 o'clock at night, right? And let's say you woke up at 6 or 7, maybe don't eat to 10, 11, 12, And the first thing you put in your body early in the morning is room temperature water, right, Mary? Mary, you said you're going to come to a coffee talk, so I hope I see you in January, you and Irene and Air Filter. Right. Abraham and Evelyn will tell you we had a good time today, Mary. Talking about that Chiron wound was dope. So, okay. So yeah, that Virgo moon, you could really be of service to people. You can work from your home, but you can also, the Virgo moon, I mean, you could do so many things, but you could definitely be a great nutritionist. But then you've got that Taurus sun in the 12th house. You might feel like that, Christina, never really got you or understood you, or vice versa, a little bit of both. But you probably light up when you travel to foreign lands, that Taurus sun, and that's probably a hidden talent. So you could be also Virgo moon, Taurus sun. So you got a trine with your sun and moon. So when you were born, your parents, they were in a good place. I haven't seen your charts. I don't know if it's exact. You want to get a birth chart, hit me at Taylored2U@gmail.com. But I will tell you, hidden talent, you could really be a very good artist or singer, an interior designer or decorator, right? You could be a very talented realtor, Christina. So, let me know if you want to share what you do for work, but, you could also be a nurse, right? Because remember, the sun in the 12th house, that is working in jails and hospitals, isolation, so but you definitely have some healing energy with the sun, moon, trine, Virgo, Taurus. I'd like to see the rest of that chart though. All right. So go ahead. Anybody?
Okay. So let's see.
And Mary, that Venus in the 10th house, but it's not in Capricorn, is it, Mary? It's just Venus in the 10th house, right?
Abraham Robinson said, "It's the journey for me. The hard work is a part of the journey. It's an ego boost, to be honest."
Yeah, no, I know. It is the journey and it makes you feel good,
And then Mary said, "I will want to come to coffee talk. Get ready for a Leo Mercury, LOL."
Oh, Mary, we would love to have your Leo Mercury energy. Say it again, what?
It's in Virgo.
Yes. Okay, yes, it's in Virgo. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Venus, and and I told you that Venus and Virgo, that can be challenging sometimes. Even with your boyfriend. I hope that relationship's still going well. But the Venus and Virgo, one, there is no perfect relationship. There is no perfect career. But Venus and Virgo in the 10th house, and I forgot what else you have there. I think you have something else there too, if I remember correctly. But it can be very detailed and precise. Mary, you could even be, Venus and Virgo. One, it's hard sometimes for you to finesse things in relationships, right? You can overgift, you can undergift, you could be too much of service to your partner, you could not be enough in service. There's that sort of yin yang with the Venus and Virgo, because it's in its fall there. But debilitated and planets in their debilitation and fall are not death sentences at all. It's just you have to work with the energy in a different way, and make sure Venus and Virgo, right? It's never about perfection, because that can happen too much, and self-critical and then critical of your partner. So be nice to your boyfriend, Mary. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Did Christina say anything about her job?
No, not yet. And then Mary asked at Sun, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, midheaven.
Yeah, okay, I remember. See, I knew there was more than just the Venus. Sun, Venus, Jupiter. Yeah, I remember. See, it's weird. I do catalog your charts in my head. I just need like sometimes a refresher, and then it's like a boop. And then it's like a little graphic shows up, and I visualize it like boop. So I just kind of saw your chart, in my third eye, right? But I do remember that, yeah. And the Venus and the Jupiter. And so Jupiter and Virgo, remember, that's not a cakewalk either, right? That's debilitated. So, there's a lot of lessons for you to learn in your life from a Virgo like me. And, I would love to do astrological life coaching with you, Mary. That would be really, really fun, because I know you have a lot going on in your head and your heart. You're a dynamic young lady. You're going to do some big things. Remember, the sun in the 10th house, you will overcome the enemies and the obstacles. There'll be challenges, Mary, but put in that Virgo service, that hard work, that grind to stop the negative self-talk, and just, manifest through positivity, verbally and through your heart. And the sun in the 10th house, you're going to shine. Okay? You're going to shine. So Venus and Capricorn, though, too, you guys. There is definitely a need for that financial security in the love language, but in also the things that you create. A Venus and Capricorn, even when they want to create something, they want it to be to a certain standard. Right? They can be very disciplined. Think about Jordan and Alicia Keys, just as two examples. There's a lot of discipline in what they create. Alicia on the piano, a beast, right? That takes hours of lessons and discipline. She makes it with that Aquarius energy. She makes it seem so, just free spirit or whatever. She works hard. Venus and Capricorn lets you know. Alicia puts in the work. Michael Jordan put in that work. Right? Even the year and a half out of the NBA playing baseball, he got better each month with the baseball. But baseball was on strike, so he didn't have a chance to make it to the majors. But Michael Jordan was improving as a baseball player. He hadn't played since like junior high school. That's how uber bigly talented Jordan is, that he hadn't played in like decades and went back into minor league baseball and then was just climbing up and improving. Venus and Capricorn does, they do have that extreme work ethic. And Venus, remember, it is about money, material items. So you're going to find these people could be billionaires and just have like a basic car. They're not going to have like the Bugatti. They could just have like, oh, I got a nice Lexus. I got a good BMW, a nice Benz. You know what I mean? They're not going to spend $1 million on a car. They don't need to. They'd rather have it in a bank or a mattress in their closet, or a pillowcase in their closet. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that Venus and Capricorn mindset, and the Mercury Capricorn. These people, they're more of the direct speaking people. You'll notice when they talk, you could literally hear the Mercury and Capricorn people speak. It's kind of funny, it cracks you up. Because there's like male or female, there's a very direct, straightforward to the point situation with language that you observe immediately as they dispense language, like they're bringing you the nightly news. I'm Dan Rather. Well, I'm Walter Cronkite. You know what I mean? It's very like boom. It's dry. Saturn's a dry planet. You got it? You got it. All right. What's going on in Shazat? You guys can ask me questions too, even about the Cancer Moon and the Lilith.
Christina said things for that. I am in sales and I act as a liaison. My side gig is content writing and copywriting. I'm always decorating my apartment.
Yeah, and guess what? You can be that hidden talent with the Taurus too. You have to let me know where your Mercury is. Is your Mercury in the 12th house with Taurus? Or is it in Gemini? Or is it in Aries? But you could be a very talented writer. Okay. And even, if the Mercury's in Taurus compared to Gemini or Aries, you could even be a decent artist. And I would explain, even the interior decorating. So, hold on, what she say the career was again?
Well, I am in sales and I act as a liaison.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, think about it. The Virgo moon, the sales definitely because of the Taurus in the 12th house, right? So you can sell across the 7 seas to anybody. You're tapped into the collective. But I think that hidden talent is you're very artistic, Christina. Okay. And the Virgo moon, you instinctually, and maybe in a past life you were a Virgo. I wonder what your North and South Node is, but you definitely have this energy. Maybe you and Mom have some tight energy too. You have to let me know or whatever. But the one thing that you can definitely rock with, that Virgo moon, you have probably more healing energy and abilities than you're aware of. I don't know where your Pluto is and what generation you are, but that 6th house, if you're Pluto Scorpio or even Pluto Sag 7th house, there's stuff there, or even Pluto Virgo like me, 4th house, Pluto Libra 5th house. You're somewhere in there, but I'm just glad you came. Welcome, What else? Any new questions and comments?
Christina said Mars in Pisces and then Mercury's in Gemini in my first house.
Oh my God. Of course you do the copywriting then. Mercury on the ascendant. Did you watch my Mercury first house video? Good video. And Mercury in Gemini. Watch both of those. My Mercury series is not that popular, but just go through my playlist and watch it. Really good. Okay. And Mercury in Gemini, you've got the gift of gab. Okay. And you're all about the input of information, ideas. You'll talk to a homeless person. You'll talk to somebody in the Uber across from you. You'll talk to the neighbor. You'll talk to this one, that one. You're always pulling in information. Your input is on fire. My term of endearment for Geminis is the verbal slut. It's not being negative. It's just like a little jab of humor. But it's a compliment in the sense that I'm a Virgo Mercury. I'm more reserved and cautious. I don't just start up conversations with anybody. Mercury and Gemini people, they will talk to anyone. And it's so dope because it's a masculine energy. Gemini air sign, they're initiating. action orientated, right? So they're like, hey, blah, 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 talking, you know what I mean? And, Mercury, Gemini is a good writer. Now, you might not want to write the novel, but blogging, social media, short writing, copywriting, exactly. That's Gemini Mercury all day, every day. So that's great energy. I like that. Mars Pisces, oh man. That could be very good for meditation and Tai Chi. And you might even like to swim. I've seen some Mars Pisces people join the Marine, like the Navy, Mars Pisces, um, things like that. But Mars Pisces. So anyway, your Gemini. Oh, so your Mars Pisces is in the 10th house. Oh, you're gonna go after it. Mars in the 10th house takes the orders from the sun, even though it's in a square. And Mars in the 10th house is about like, yo, I'm gonna go get that bag. Because the sun told me to go get it. I'm gonna go get it. If I gotta like slice somebody or stab them or shoot them. No, I'm not promoting violence, and I'm not saying, Christina, you're violent. But think about Mars. It's the soldier, the warrior. It's assertive. It's aggressive. But in Pisces, it's just doing it in a more like cloak and dagger spiritual way. And 10th house is it's the public, the career, the reputation. You're like the spiritual warrior in public. I like that. All right. So, anything else, you guys? What's going on with the?
Chaylee's here.
Hey, Chaylee, how you doing? You're starting to be a regular. I hope I meet you one day and you come to Coffee Talk or order a birth chart, Chaylee. Today was great. Chiron, the wounded healer. You missed out on meeting Kimberly and Evelyn and Abraham and Matt Gaming. We had a good time. But I hope you're doing well, Chaylee. How did you do, Chaylee, with the Gemini full moon in that conjunction to Mars? You see what happened to me. I mean, just some wrist pain. I'll be fine. But yeah, it's in my 8th house. Matt Gaming said he had something go down too, just a little pain. It can happen. Listen, I'll be so happy. So January 13th, Mars goes direct, or the 12th, but 12th, 13th, it goes direct. So that'll be better to initiate and start new things. But also, I'll just be happy when Mars leaves Gemini. It's in my 8th house, and this has been cumbersome, to say the least. You got me? Not like Mars and Cancer is a cakewalk, but it's in my 9th house of like travel and study. I'll be inspired to take a class. And I'm going to be taking soon. I just got to find the right one. So I'll be teaching my class soon, and I'm going to be taking a class on medical astrology. So then I can offer it as a service to you guys. Because I'm very honest. I don't teach or offer services of things that like I don't really know 110%. I know the basics to give you an introductory level to medical astrology, but I really want to be able to teach it as a service or just a specific, chart for, if you've got real medical issues. Now, if you already got a chart with me and then you have questions, I can investigate and find the answers for you for medical astrology. I know the basics, but you know how your boy is, that Capricorn moon. And Scorpio rising, I want to research and investigate so I can do it Virgo perfect way style. That's just me. But I'm pretty honest with you guys. Knowledge is love, right? That's what it's all about. Okay. What else? Israel, you're quiet tonight. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Let's see. Chaylee said, I have Mercury in Aries in the 8th house, conjunct my Sun in Pisces and Venus.
Conjunct your Sun in Pisces and Venus. Well, wait a minute. Shaylee, you come in here. Come on. You know better than that. We're not sharing houses. You got to leave the places alone. Look at the whole sign system. If Aries is your 8th house, right, then the Pisces, the 9th house should be Taurus, and the Pisces should be the 7th house. So you're saying, okay, you're doing like that. So you're the Virgo rising, Shaylee? So Pisces, 7th house, Aries, 8th house. Whole sign system. That's how you're able to do annual perfections And I keep telling you guys, that's the ancient astrology from Alexandria, ancient Kemet, Hellenistic, Babylonian. They found the textbooks and they figured out the charts. They were using the whole sign system. It's more accurate and more ancient. The Placidus is modern Western technology. That interception stuff. I just had a client the other day where like the interceptions would have taken away like 3 of their main planets, Mercury, Mars, Venus. And like, come on, intercept. That whole concept, oh, you can't access the energy, or it's baloney. We are all 12 signs in the 12 houses, and we can access it all. Even if you have like my Sagittarius, I think I'm going to start working with the Galactic Center, which is in Sagittarius in my second house. Matt Gaming and Danny, we got that. So I don't know. I couldn't find what Danny was talking about. If anybody knows how to find the angel asteroid for like spirit guides and angels, Danny Figueroa was talking about it. I couldn't find it on astro.com. So I don't know how to calculate it. And maybe it's listed under something else instead of angel. But I looked in there and I didn't see angel. I don't know, Evelyn, if you've seen it, but I haven't seen it. So you got to put me on, Danny, where to find it. But yeah, it's just important to use the whole sign system for real. Okay. One sign, one house, one life, one God. But if you come to Coffee Talk, Shelly, you have a good time. We're building up that astrology community. It's the best $15 you ever spend. You could waste that at Starbucks, like pop. Just make some coffee at home, wake up on a Saturday morning, and come to Coffee Talk, and it's like, Wu-Tang, Blue and Cream. Wu-Tang's for the children. All right. Oh, and you guys got to email me if you want stickers. You can just cash out me $1. Okay. I can send you a sticker. But if you come to Coffee Talk, you get the sticker for free. And Matt Gaiman, you got to just email me your address and Abraham, and I'll send you guys out stickers. Okay. Evelyn already got hers. Stephen got his. Kimberly's got to send me her address too. I'll get you the stickers, right? For Knowledge is Love. And for the, see, there's the Coffee Talk sticker. It's kind of cool. Wifey designed it. And they're really nice and they stick on here good. You like yours, Evelyn, right? And the Knowledge is Love, the podcast. Yeah. Got to have that knowledge. Kicking knowledge. Go ahead, Reed.
Okay. Then, let's see. Okay, life student.
Who's that? A new person?
Yeah.
Hey, life student. Eric Taylor, nice to meet you.
Mercury in Pisces, Jupiter in Aries, first house, Taurus, moon, second house.
Taurus, moon, second house, Jupiter in Aries. And what was in Pisces? Mercury?
Mercury.
Where's your sun? In Aquarius or Pisces or what?
They haven't said yet. Okay. But then Chaley said I would have loved to made it. And then she said next time. And then Chaley said it was rough. And Abraham Robinson said
oh, the full moon was rough, Chaley? I'm sorry to hear that.
And then Abraham Robinson said, what goes on with sun in the 10th house? And then Chaley said
he said what goes wrong or what goes on?
What goes on.
Oh. Sun in the 10th house is good. I mean, remember, it's Saturn's house. So, Saturn and the sun have beef. So sun's got to deal with some obstacles. But the sun keeps rising to the top, like Dougie Fresh. Give them all you got, give them all you got. So the sun achieves. It gets the success. Remember, also, the sun is a mild malefic, you guys. It can burn houses out, but it's not going to burn out the 10th house. 10th house is cold out there in the jungle, in the public. That's Saturn's house. The sun comes and warms that sucker up. And it's like, yo, I'm Aries Leo. Look at me. I'm stunting on y'all in public. That's what the sun does. Sun is like, yo, I got this. He got that. The sun in the 10th house. Right? It's like Tupac. All eyes on me. Sun in the 10th house. Okay. Ask Mary. Mary will tell you. Everybody's always like, Mary, Mary, why you bugging? Right, Mary? That's son of the 10th house. Go ahead.
Okay, then let's see.
Oh, honey, the new person was a life student. Hey,
Yeah, life student.
life
It said hi,
student.
Aquarius sun. That's
Oh,
what it said.
Aquarius sun
Uh-huh.
is a life student.
Mhm.
Okay, life student. I was gonna say share your sun, moon, and rising, so I know or whatever. But that's dope. Yeah, I like the Aquarius energy. I got that 11th house stellium in Virgo, so I relate to the Aquarius energy. A little something, something. But thank you for coming.
Okay. Well, and then now.
Any Capricorn questions you guys have with this Mercury Venus?
1 sec. We'll see.
What is
Mary
your rising
hold
sign?
on.
Life.
Mary said, I get wrist pains randomly too. Is it a Mars and Gemini thing? LOL. It's in my
Yeah.
7th house, but I have it in my 8th house in Vedic.
Okay, yeah, Mars and Gemini right now. That's what kind of gave me this. And the moon is your body, your health. But yeah, Mars and Gemini. So it can affect the ears, right? I had some cuts on my ears, the wrist, right? The lungs. Hopefully, you want to keep the lungs good in this day and age, right? I already been through that. I ain't dealing with that no more. But it's the shoulders, wrist, hands, ears. That's all the Gemini energy. Okay. And your words. Mars and Gemini, for Scorpio rising's in 8th house, it's not been so comfortable, homie. Let me tell you something, Essay. Sometimes you gotta deal with some stuff in life, huh, Holmes? You think it's easy? The Scorpio rising life? It's tough. You gotta be a tough homie to deal with it, yo. And I handle it like a freaking soldier dancing with a ballerina. Oh man, just having fun with y'all. Oh, I'm so glad some new people are here. Shaylee, tell me what happened. I'm sorry that full moon was rough for you, mama. What happened? Now, is life student a man or a woman?
I don't know.
Okay, life student, let me know if you're a man or a woman.
And they said, oh, sorry, my ascendant is Pisces.
Pisces rising like Michael Jackson, like Demi Moore, like Billie Eilish, like my mother in heaven, Cheryl Taylor. Life student, we got a connection. So let me tell you, the Pisces rising is, you have any planets there? Is that where did she say Mercury there or no? There was somebody else. Pisces rising is, so the Aquarius sun in the 12th house. Okay. Life student. Where's your moon at? But that Pisces rising, you are very pure, intuitive, shapeshifter. You can morph into anything. But sometimes you can be a little naive. So just be careful, okay? But you are definitely the student of life. Pisces rising is, Jupiter's your chart ruler. So then I got to know where your chart ruler's at. All right. So we're going to rock about 10 more minutes and then bounce. But yeah, let me know, life student, where your that moon is at, and even the Jupiter, your chart ruler. Okay. So did Shaylee say what happened for the Gemini full moon? If it's too personal, Shaylee, you could just shoot me an email or whatever. But hopefully, you guys, I want you to take advantage, even you new people on, life student and everybody else. I still got my birth chart sale to December 31st, And the live chart reading is dope. Good deal, only $90. 60 minutes over Zoom. We break down the whole birth chizzy, and I send you videos of all your placements. You get the MP3 audio of the session. But you can't beat that, baby. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. And I'm talking about asteroids and everything. Chiron and Vesta and Eris and Lilith and Pallas and Vertex and Ceres and Sirius and Regulus and Spica and Algo Say lie. All right. I think I'm really getting hungry, so that's why I'm extra silly tonight. But I'm a silly person anyway. Very serious and mature, Capricorn moon. But this guy would tell you I like to do comedy characters and voices all the time. Neptune on the ascendant. I am an actor, a professional actor. I'll be getting my movies soon too. Got to vote for the SAG Awards. I'm part of the Screen Actors Guild. You might have seen me on television a couple of times or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's been years though. I do miss it, but I get to enjoy it just watching him do stuff now. And I might get back into it. I have a couple of scripts I'm going to try to sell, and if they wanted me, I would, get back into acting. I do miss it because I'm a natural. I just Venus, Jupiter, Neptune on the ascendant. I can act. I can morph into anyone, anybody. I can play any role. You understand, your boy? All right. Oh, what's that?
Oh, Vernon Russell donated $2.
What's up, Vernon Russell? Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate you. What's your sun, moon, and rising? Give you some love. Thank you for that. You guys can also donate to the Cash App, Cash App $T2UC. I appreciate you, Vernon. What's your big three? I had my Uncle Bunny. His name was Vernon.
Said, sub Taylored2U Coaching. I'm a Capricorn Sun, Leo Moon, Aries Rising. I need a birth chart. Big fan.
Oh, what's up, man? Well, hit me up. This is the best time. With the sale going on to December 31st, the full 12 house written report is only $120. The live is $90. And if you wanted the big shebang with the written and the custom video summary mini movie of your life, that's only $200, down from $250. So it's the perfect time. And I put it all in a rhyme because my mind's divine and the E always shines. The fifth letter loves to go get the cheddar. Looks dope in a V-neck sweater. But those are nice placements. Capricorn, what is it? Capricorn Sun, Leo Moon, and what was his rising?
It was Aries Rising.
Aries Rising. Oh, that's one of the most rare birth charts. Pisces and Aries Risings. So life student and you, both new folks with the rare rising signs. Yeah, definitely hit me up. Taylored2Coaching@gmail.com. I got you, And I have some openings next week. So jump on it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there's some other comments.
Okay. We have another new person.
Who?
X.
X what?
Just X.
Okay.
Said Sagittarius rising, natal Mars and Gemini. And then they said Moon and Sagittarius.
Sagittarius rising. What's your sun, X? Welcome, X. Pleasure to meet you and everybody.
Then they said my Neptune retro is first house. Terrible placement.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm gonna talk you through that. I can show you differently. Is your Neptune and Sagittarius? That's your generation. That's not bad. That's really not. So in astrology, there's more challenging energies, but understand, you guys, planets in their debilitation or fall or even oppositions and squares, they are to promote growth and change in the life. Anybody that's ever achieved anything great in life has had to overcome something. If you only have sextiles and trines, you could be like Garfield, the fat cat sitting on the sofa eating Doritos, watching Netflix and chill, and wind up being a homeless person. You don't want that. You want to have to box and fight your way through some things, right? I know I done been through it 10 times over, and that's why I can smile so big. But it's a pleasure to meet you, X. Sagittarius rising. I know my cousin and my mother-in-law rock with the Sagittarius rising. It's good, Where's and your chart ruler is Jupiter. Where's your Jupiter at? But yeah. Air filter in Israel. You guys are quiet. What's going on? How you feeling? Shaylee, did Shaylee ever? Because sometimes you don't be reading the comments. Does Shaylee respond back to her full moon stuff?
Chaylee said, "Where's yours?" Oh, then said, "Nice, that's my." Oh wait, no, she's talking to other people.
Okay.
Also opposing my Uranus, Gemini.
Who said that?
Chaylee said it was conjunct my North Node and midheaven and squaring my descendant, Moon, Rising, Lilith, and Venus.
Ooh.
Well, there's just like a bunch of comments.
Okay.
It's just hard. Okay. So
Was it any of the new people?
Okay. So Chaylee said angel is 11911. And then
wait. Okay, hold on. 11911. So different from H13. 11911. I might need to text that to myself. Okay, but I'll remember that 11911. Is that in astro.com? Do I just put that in miscellaneous for angel? 11911. Remember that?
I'll just write it down right
here. Yeah. 11911. Thank you, Shaylee. You're my new best friend. Did you ever see Step Brother? Did we just become best friends? I love you, Shaylee. Thank you. God bless you. Step Brothers is the best movie. Did we just become best friends? Yo, I hope y'all are doing dope. Israel Air Filter. Hope you guys are doing good. Listen, I want all y'all to come to Coffee Talk in January. Huh?
Israel said my North Node in Leo.
Oh yeah.
And then Israel said my Mercury in Libra got me listening. LOL. And then yeah.
Well, the Mercury in Libra is a nice placement, and it makes you a great listener. And very harmonious and charming. Israel, you probably mad smooth with the ladies. That Libra Mercury is, also very good for social working, teaching, event planning, lawyers. But we are talking about the Capricorn Mercury tonight. So I'm going to get ready to bounce, you guys, in like 2 more minutes. Any last questions? Hit your boy up. For all you guys and you new people, thank you so much. I hope I see you. I missed you today. I wish you would have been there, Coffee Talk. It's only $15. It's totally worth it. We got a dope community. I will announce shortly what I'll be teaching in January, and the date will probably be the second Saturday in January. I got to check my schedule. Plus, the NFL playoffs start, so I got to figure stuff out. But your boy will rock with you. And we're gonna rock. It'll probably be 1 p.m. Eastern. Maybe if the earliest I'll go is 12 noon p.m. Eastern. But yeah, it's gonna be probably the second, maybe the third Saturday in January, and this will be Coffee Talk 12. So I'm proud of it. I like what I'm building, and I love my people and the community, and we really exchange dope stuff, learn a lot, and have a good time. And I'm being dead serious, So I really invite Air Filter and Shaylee and Israel and X and Life Student, and there was one more new person. Who else was it? X, Life
Vernon.
Student. Vernon, Uncle Ver. We'll call you Uncle V. How about that? That's Uncle V right there. Vernon Russell. No relation to Nipsey? You related to Nipsey? Is that Nipsey Hussle? Vernon Russell, Nipsey Hussle. Always ready for a verbal tussle, flexing my lyrical muscle. I'll bust you out with a rhyme. Don't you understand? One of the illest of all times. Of course my mind shines. You know it's so divine. The name is Incomplete, and I rock all these lines, swinging on the vines, not no monkey in a tree. All I'm bringing you is hip-hop astrology. Ain't? So enjoy. Have a blessed rest of your weekend. Tomorrow when you wake up, you're going to be rocking with the Leo moon. Vibrate from your heart. Watch my Leo moon sign secrets video, you guys. Whatever moon you guys are, I'll be recording Virgo. Next up, I'll be doing Mercury in the 9th house, and I will be releasing my first celebrity birth chart reading, starting with the King of Pop. It's already lined up. Just got to download and then upload to YouTube. Michael Jackson birth chart. It's a little long, but I had to be thorough, like the borough I'm from. The place they named it twice because we're so nice. New York, New York. All right. Deuces, I'm gonna bounce. God bless you guys. Enjoy. And hopefully you guys put up your Christmas tree. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. I got nothing but love for you. And I'll be on next week. I'm gonna try to rock twice next week. We'll see. Might be crazy.
Oh, wait, one sec. One last thing.
Yeah.
Israel said I got Venus 10th house. What does that
mean? It depends on the sign, Israel. Type in real quick what sign you have. I forgot.
Then after that he said Venus and North Node in Leo.
And what?
Venus and North Node in Leo.
Oh, it's in Leo. Okay. So, Venus and Leo. That's what Mike Jack's got. It's really a good creative energy. And maybe you're destined to get into the entertainment business, or it could be some civil service like local politics too, right? Leo energy, you guys, is very much being the creative authority. You can get into politics, you can get into entertainment, but whatever you do, Israel, you want to vibrate from your heart. Venus and Leo in public, you be stunned. Israel, I know you rock your clothes, you'll be dripping, looking smooth. You be killing them out there in the streets. Maybe if you're in the East Coast, you rocking your Timbos, jeans is crisp, boom, boom, boom. Dope hoodie, the sweater, maybe the nice little chain, nothing too gaudy. But understand, Venus and Leo, it likes the bright lights, it likes to shine, but it shares the spotlight and it's generous. But just remember, you want to be the authority. So that means you got to what? Get the Capricorn discipline and work hard. To be any authority, you got to know your stuff. But you want to vibrate from the heart always. That will lead you. But creativity, entertainment, politics, that's sort of your wheelhouse. And Venus and Leo can also get into fashion. You can get into, like I said, you could be a sculptor, a painter, a singer, a rapper, designer, all that stuff. I'd have to see your whole chart, but Venus, Leo. Hey, Michael Jackson had it. You saw his costumes, dripping.
Shaylee said, "Thank you for your help, young man. You both have a good weekend. Thank you."
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Shaylee.
And then Israel said, "I love fashion."
So, you do, Israel, see? Okay, so 11911. Thank you, Shaylee. I'm going to check that out. See, Danny didn't tell me that. He left me hanging. Maybe he didn't know. But thank you, Shaylee. I appreciate you. You know I do. You guys be safe. Stay warm. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh, we need
Jack Frost. We're going to get some eggnog, and I think we might need to get some hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I like some hot chocolate. All right, you guys. Episode 102. Knowledge is love. Mercury, Venus, Capricorn. Status, achievement, grind, work hard. Make that money. Make money for you. Later.
Bye.
Peace.